Shallows, welcome back, people. Mr. Critic Corp. I'm Toke, and I'm here with my last final little Halloween review, and it is going to be on the OG. You already know, Michael Myers, man. Like, he's Mr. Halloween, bro. He's the, he's that guy, you know. I'm gonna do it on the 1978 Halloween versus the 2018 Halloween. Now I know the 2018 is supposed to be pretty much a direct sequel off of the 1978 one, but I don't know. I feel like those two, in a sense, were the best. The best to come out of the whole franchise. Um, you know, it's it's a given, that these two like have similarities since they're, it's a direct sequel. The 2018 is a direct sequel off of the first one. And, it's got Laurie Strode pretty much versus Michael Myers in this, in a sense that, is kind of the same film, but not at the same time. But these two were the best out of the whole franchise, man. Like, hands down, the plot, the whole dialogue, the fucking jump scare scenes, the kill scenes were just immaculate. Like, they were the best. I mean, don't get me wrong, Halloween Kills had the fucking absolute most phenomenal death scenes, like, out of this world. It was just a massacre. Like, Michael was pissed. He was pissed on that one. He had some shit to get off his chest. But fucking, this the Halloween 2018 one and Halloween 1978, they, they had the best fucking, the story made the most sense, given, like, the old one, the 1978 one, it was us getting introduced to Michael, as to whereas the 2018 one, we already knew what Michael was about, and it dug more into Laurie. It dug more into Laurie Strode's character a little bit more, and that's what we needed, cause Laurie Strode was a motherfucker. That's Michael's, like, arch nemesis, pretty much. How fucking every evil fucking villain got they superhero that they just can't beat type of deal. That's how Michael Myers. That's how Laurie was to Michael Myers. He could not kill her. He could not kill her. Everything this man tried to do, she found a way out of it, or she was a step ahead of him, and that pretty much, that infuriated him. That made it more of a bloodlust for this man. He really wanted to see her die by the grips of his hands, and he sought out to personally, make sure that that he made her his last victim. Cause he'd go around, he went around killing everybody and anybody, knowing damn well he know where Lori at, but he wanted to save her for last. He wanted to build up his strength pretty much in the 2018 one. In the 1978 one, it was more of him stalking his prey. He was, he was all up and down infatuated with her, obsessed with her, watching her walk home from school, fucking watching her friends come over, all type of dumb shit. And then, in the 2018 one, it was like, he like we said, we already knew what he was about. Well, my bad. We figured out what Lori was about, but Michael, they showed Michael pretty much gearing up. They showed Michael gearing up for, his big battle with Lori, as well as Lori, showing Lori gear up too, because she's been traumatized. It's been 40 years since this man had, wreaked his terror on Haddonfield, and she always had a sense that he was coming back, but everybody and their mama thought she was crazy, and just deemed her as the old cuckoo lady that lived in the woods, fucking training for nothing, preparing for nothing, and the the masked madman came back, like she said, in the ending result. Now, like I said, these both have similarities in the sense, cause he broke out in the original one. He broke out during a transfer for his court date. In the 2018 one, he escaped during a transfer, during a bus transfer from institution to institution and whatnot. So, and first thing he does, return back to Haddonfield, Illinois, and looks for his next victim to murk, and as well as murk Laurie Strode. Now, I don't know if they didn't learn, but when you got a crazy man like this, and you know what he's capable of, and you done seen all the vicious kills he done did, why would you transfer him? Why would you move him? Why would you have him with, why would you not have him in solitude? Make it make sense, man. He's not a normal human being. This man killed his sister at 6 years old. His 17-year-old sister at 16 years old. Fucking has grown man strength at 21, and then 40 years goes by, and his grown man strength has doubled, tripled, quadrupled, like my dumb ass, quadrupled. But it's crazy. Because now it's like you guys, you pretty much you made it easy for this man. You didn't dope him up. You didn't try to like. They tried to get him like psychiatric help and whatnot, but his brain is only obsessed with killing. And when you kill at that certain age, at a young age like that, there's really no breaking through that barrier. It's one thing to like get pushed to that point of killing, but he was a single digit age and decided to kill. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted to pursue in at that moment. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill his family. He's gonna kill his loved ones. He's gonna kill anybody that comes in his vicinity. Now, the way they portrayed it as he, you know, given the sequel of the 1978 Halloween, the only reason he was pursuing so hard in the lorry is because that was his sister. They were related, and she was like adopted. She ended up going up for adoption after their parents died, and after he killed his sister and shit. But it wasn't the case in the 2018 one. He was just known as this crazy, sadistic, masked madman that took it upon himself to kill people at his own liking. Like, it didn't matter. You didn't have to like fucking do him wrong or like do any harm to him, or like it didn't matter. You could be literally sitting on the fucking goddamn porch reading the Bible. He gonna come if he see you and you see him, he gonna come kill your ass. Like, that was it. That was Michael for you, And don't let it be Halloween or Devil's Night or whatever. Oh, he gonna kill you in the most brutalist way. Like, this man, bro. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that they thought of this so long ago, and how long it had its course for. It ran its course for. Because Halloween is a big franchise. It was big, back then, and it's big now. They're even talking about making a series off of this shit, which I hope they don't fuck that shit up, like they did with this little trilogy from the 2018 one, because Halloween Ends was poorly put together. Kills was just in the name, kills. He hella kills. But yeah, the franchise alone did a phenomenal job. They had their run, they had their course. I bet John Carpenter didn't or Captain or whatever. His last name fucks me up. Carpenter. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot right now. But I bet he didn't think this was it was gonna make this big of a fucking fuss like it did. So yeah, man. Me personally, this shit used to scare the shit out of me when I was younger. Like, the music alone used to have my heart racing. I couldn't stand hearing the music. I didn't the movie the movie didn't even have to be on the screen. I didn't even have to see Michael Myers' mask face. As long as I heard that music, I'm running like a bat out of hell. You know, that shit used to terrorize me. My fucking dad and older brother used to play that shit just to fucking like scare the shit out of me when I got home from school. I'll be walking in the house, my dad would turn that shit on, play it on the speaker type of deal. I'm dropping my backpack, running out the house like, hell nah. My brother, same type of deal. He want me to get out of his room. He started playing Michael Myers, like, you know, just some annoying shit. But, you know, as I got older, I ended up, you know, finally getting into Halloween and all the sequels and you know, just the whole thing as a whole, the whole franchise as a whole. And I was like, okay, this shit's fucking pretty good. It's pretty dope. Now, it got stupid. It did get stupid. Seasons of the Witch was stupid. You know, like I said, H2O, Resurrection, they were kind of stupid. But, as a, you know, as a whole, hey, like I said, Michael Myers is that nigga. He is Mr. Halloween. He is the OG. Nothing, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, when you think of, you know, Halloween and October and all that shit, and like horror films, spooky type of shit, first thing coming to your mind, Michael Myers. So, that being said, man, fucking leave some comments, like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. I would say in this conclusion that the 1978 was you know the best to me between the two. It's an instant classic. You can't beat Michael Myers, young Michael Myers. You know, fucking lurking on Lori, like she walking home from school type of deal. This man whipping. When you see Michael Myers whip, ever since the first one, when did you see Michael Myers in the whip? This man was whipping. 21-year-old Michael Myers. Imagine you see a man with a mask on, jumpsuit, whipping, lurking, like cruising. This man was fucking lurking that little kid, little Tommy. Like, bro, I don't even know. Like, is the doctor that always tried to talk sense into him. Like, come on now. You can't beat that classic. 2018 was fire. It was fire. The whole dialogue and them actually making it make sense to connect with the 1978 one was very put together, very good and put together. But overall, the 1978 one was the instant classical banger for me. So, yeah, guys, there you have it. Tune in this week for some anime. Loki, fucking Gen V. Even got Invincible coming out. Yeah, we got a lot of things. So, stay tuned and toodles.